Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to the channel. My name is Neville, and on today's video we're going to be discussing this thing that is going to be happening at the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee because of what General Mkhwanazi requested previously when he was there. And without any waste of time, let's get into this video. Yeah, as we might have all known, Uguti, there is something big coming, right? There's a lady by the name of Mary de Haas, and previously when Mkhwanazi was there at the Madlanga Commission, or was it? Yeah, he challenged the committee to summon the lady to come and explain some of the things that she had mentioned or she had written. And I'm going to put that clip here on this video. The clip I could find was from Newsroom Africa, right? Yeah, this researcher, Mary de Haas, she'll be locking her heads with the SAPS generals, and all that is going to be happening. They are going to be taking it into the ad hoc committee, and we all know that after that, what's going to be exposed. A lot of corruption, syndicates, and political interference at the very top, right? This is not just another hearing. This is going to be a battle because there's going to be a lot of exchange of words, and yeah, at the end of the day, we're going to need proof, right? Because there's a lot going on in this whole thing. And we all know that this committee was formed because of what General Mkhwanazi alleged on that media briefing on 6 July. Had it not been that briefing, I still say, and I'll keep on saying this, had it not been for that briefing on 6 on July, we'd still be in the dark about a lot of things that have emerged kuyo the commission, and even on the Madlanga Commission. Would still be in the dark. Ngaba asazi ukuthi kwenzakalani right now as we speak. And by now, sesiyazi, and there is proof ukuthi there is corruption inside SAPS, and there is political interference, and even infiltration by criminal syndicates. And you remember there was a backlash from the reporters of some news agencies after that 6 July briefing that was done by Mkhwanazi. And I just wonder, because all they've been screaming about, where's the evidence? You shouldn't have done things the way I am in a corner. Where are those people? I'd love to see them, and I'd love to hear what they have to say after all these things that have emerged since the commission began its hearings. I would love to see Uguti, how do they sleep at night, and what do they have to say concerning all the things that have emerged on the Madlanga Commission and the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee. I'd love to hear Uguti, where are they standing now? What are they saying now? As we are going to be beginning this week, which is tomorrow being a Monday, yeah, we should be expecting Mary de Haas, a long-term violence expert, taking a stand. And as I said, there's a clip that I found from Newsroom Africa where Mkhwanazi was challenging, or rather was requesting, but you'll see the clip, where he was requesting the parliament to bring Mary de Haas so that she could repeat the things that she said about the whole thing. And without any waste of time, let me just another thing this whole thing that was started by Mkhwanazi, in fact, because there's a term that Mkhwanazi used to label the lady who is a researcher, and that thing, after that whole thing, the whole thing, there was an explosion of this lady ranting out and saying a lot of things, and there was a lot of noise. So this is going to be a showdown. This week is going to be a showdown. I'm telling you. Here's the slip that I was talking about.
On the letter from
the one of the reasons.
Honorable Chair, honorable members, with respect, I don't know the person called Mary de Haas. I've never seen her, I've never met her. But for whatever reason, out of over 68 million people in this country, there are only certain individuals that get so much mileage in the public space that whatever they say, the whole country knows about it. And whatever they suggest, majority of the people in the country tend to believe it. I want to challenge and I want to request this committee to invite Mary de Haas, not visually. If she's in a wheelchair, we'll bring her here. But she must come here and sit in this chair and repeat that which she wrote. And then allow the honorable members to ask her questions. I did not start at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, but I learned that she's an academia there. And I'm disappointed. If I was a student of Mary de Haas, if she was a lecturer, and she would have made me pass a certain qualification, I would begin asking myself whether is that qualification credible. Because you cannot be a researcher and you have someone sending you something and you believe it to be the fact and you go and communicate it out there as a researcher, if that's what she is. That's why I'm saying I don't know her. I'm beginning to question the institution that she works for. If she's indeed, because I heard that she's at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, the province I come from, which is a bit disturbing for me. Because, honorable chair members, with respect, I think Mary de Haas is a desktop researcher, if any. That's all she does. I'm not a researcher myself, but I believe I can do better than what she's doing. She, at one stage, she accused Gerald Khumalo to be the one behind the Cindy Somagapa's murder. Gerald Khumalo is the one that arrested the criminals. He's the one that arrested the mayor, Ndobe, of Mzimkhulu, who later was released by court and he committed suicide. He's the one that arrested the municipal manager. He's the one that arrested the convicted fellow now. He's the one who arrested everyone. But because Mary de Haas is fed by a convicted person, because once you are convicted in crime, whatever you say tend to be questionable because you've already been found guilty by court. So a person who's found guilty by court sends information to Mary de Haas and the honorable member of this parliament, Mr. Adams, and they believe that. It's just disturbing, very much disturbing. So I don't want to debate much what she's saying. I don't want to argue in terms of the letter that she wrote. But if the Minister of Police, Mr. Senzo Mchunu, took the decision to write the letter of the 31st of December 2024, establishing the political killing task team, being informed by Mr. Mary de Haas complaint, then I'm going to challenge that perhaps the minister, with respect, might need to go and relearn how to manage. Because as a manager, you don't do that. You do not do that. You arrive in an institution, you seek for briefing to be given to you, and you make your calculations about things. You then decide on the way forward. For the minister to come in, the executive of the organization, they are there in his disposal. He doesn't bother engaging them. But he listens to people who are outside the institution to give him WhatsApps that are disappearing. I don't know who told him that the WhatsApp disappearing cannot be retrieved. Maybe we need to help the minister. The WhatsApp are disappearing, they cannot be retrieved. The letters of Mary de Haas and many other people that influenced him and briefed him according to the reference letter that made him to reach a conclusion. You are briefed by anyone else other than the executive of this institution. And then you take a position, you believe this is the right position. So I'll advise the minister to perhaps go and get some training somewhere about management.
Yeah, that was General Mkhwanazi in challenging the committee to invite Mary de Haas to come and sit in that very chair. If she's on a wheelchair, then they'll wheel her to that room and repeat those things azikhulumile. It's going to be a lit week this coming week. And yeah, from me now, let me love you and leave you. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, it's cold. It's very cold. Hence I'm a jacket and everything. Yeah, but I'll see you on the next one. Keep warm, stay safe. And from me to you, I'm signing out. Peace.